As we've been reminding you, today was the last day to purchase an electric vehicle and receive a federal tax credit for it. So we decided to find out what local dealerships plan to do moving forward. 13 Action News reporter Brenda Nye joins us now with what she learned today.
Yes, Sasham, it's pretty simple. These dealerships I spoke with said they're just going to wait and see what sales are like without the credit. In July, President Donald Trump signed the Big Beautiful Bill into law. Part of the spending and tax package includes the $7,500 federal tax credit for EV buyers.
Quite simply, what it boils down to is if you lease a vehicle from us, which about 90% of all the EVs we've delivered have been leases, the $7,500 tax credit becomes a responsibility of the lease, or if in fact somebody buys the car, then the credit is based upon your income.
But after midnight Tuesday, that is no longer the case. Joe Mailing with Dave White Chevrolet says they've seen an uptick in sales as the deadline has gotten closer.
There's been a rush here at the end because people know it's going away. We're going to be left with a few EVs, and between us and GM, we're going to have to figure out a way to market these vehicles without the help of the government $7,500.
Mailing says they move between 5 to 7 EV leases a month and have only sold one over the last 2 years. Max Bregman is the founder of Breathe EV, which created a reservation system for chargers. He says even if there's a slowdown in sales of EVs in the short term, there will still be a market for them.
It'll definitely affect ownership, especially in the shorter term. But as technology gets better, as you know, EVs like GM, some of the larger manufacturers continue to invest in EV infrastructure and vehicles, we'll continue to see an uptick, but it'll be a little bit of a wavy road there.
Mailing says although right now their impact of EV sales is unknown, they'll be ready for whatever comes their way.
Us as dealers will figure out ways to market cars. We always sell them at some point. We are set up now for servicing them, and I've got 3 of my technicians that are master techs in the EV world. So, I mean, as these cars get older and they start to need things, we'll be here for them to make sure that gets done.
And I reached out to several other dealerships to see what things are like on their lots. I did hear back from Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. They told me that they've been busy as this deadline has been approaching, but they are also taking the wait and see approach. Sasham.